So back in the day when that stuff was being made up, it made perfect sense. Mr. Beard says, everyone here atheist. I think so, Mr. Beard. Hopefully I'm not speaking for everybody, but I think we are. Uh, but just to give you some clarity, as of right now, we are all kind and respectful atheists that are on here right now. Like I said, you've been super cool the whole time, man. So you've noticed that I've been really cool back to you. That's the way it works on here, man. And most of my guests, my atheist guests, are the same way, man. They're going to show love and respect right back to you. Audrey, we was just talking about you. Good things. Yeah, we was just talking about you, Audrey. Audrey, I was kind of speaking for you. You just tell me if I'm wrong or not. I was telling Mr. Beard, he's a believer and he's being respectful too. I was telling him that a lot of people like me, Kayla, and Audrey have been through a lot of mental gymnastics our whole life. We have been through and seen some dark stuff. So when that time comes and we pass and we leave this world and we're in the ground in peace for the rest of eternity, that sounds good to us. I was telling him that actually sounds peaceful to us. The whole not being nothing after, finally resting for eternity, not ever seeing those dark things again, not ever, never experiencing what you experienced again. You'll never have to experience it. So I was just kind of, hopefully I didn't speak too much on that, Audrey. You just let me know. Okay, cool. Mr. Beard says, so what gives your life meaning right now, John, out of curiosity? What gives my life meaning, Mr. Beard, is being nice to people. Like the past few years, like this job I got, I notice like when customers walk in and I'm nice to them, I notice how they smile. It's little things like that, man. You know what I mean? Being nice to people, sharing knowledge, things that I learned and I think are important, sharing them with people. Now, if they tell me they're not interested, I'll leave it alone. But being nice to elders, um, going up to war vets and telling them thank you so much for your service. Telling doctors and scientists and nurses thank you that y'all are superheroes. Yes, you do make mistakes. Y'all are not perfect. Um, but yeah, I think it's different though, Mr. Beard, for every person. I think it's different. So I bring this up a lot, Mr. Beard, but doctors, you have to admit, Mr. Beard, there's probably been millions of doctors who dedicated their whole entire lives to saving people, being in that hospital 24/7, away from their families, never going to the movies, never going out to eat, never going on vacation. They only have one life on this crazy, scary earth, and they devote the whole thing to strangers, saving their lives. That gives them meaning. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I think that anybody says that's not a beautiful thing or that's worthless is a very bad person for saying that. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. I think it's different, Mr. Beard. I think, just like you, I think believing gives you meaning and purpose. But remember, everybody's different, you know? So I think some people doing this gives them hope. Some people saving people's lives, being a doctor, gives them hope. Me, I feel like I'm doing a good thing. I feel like I'm giving atheists in the closet hope that it's okay to come out and be an atheist. Not to go start fights with people and disrespect religious people, but to say, hey, it really is okay to come out in public and smile really big and say, I don't believe in a God. It's okay to do that in front of anybody. But these people are terrified to do that right now, Mr. Beard, and I hope you would agree that that's wrong. We shouldn't be doing that to people. Same thing with LGBTQ. These people are literally just human beings trying to live their lives. We need to leave them alone. Leave atheists alone. Leave women alone. Whoever you are and you are spewing hate towards somebody, not saying you, Mr. Beard, just in general, stop, man. Just stop. How long have we tried the hate thing, guys? Seriously, how long? You want to say thousands of years? Would it be fair to say thousands of years? Let's try the love thing. Let's throw this love cap on and just try it out. Damn, what could it hurt? But yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Mr. Beard. The world needs more kindness. Exactly, Mr. Beard. It does, man. It's so full of just disgusting, pointless hate. Do you know how many people out there are hating something or somebody just because it's the thing to do? I'm sure y'all are aware of this. I got friends and family. I won't call them out. I'm going to do it eventually. I won't call them out right now. But they are like a buddy of mine believes in a God just because he's scared of what people would think of him if he didn't believe in a God. That's wrong on so many levels. I'm sorry. And then you got people who hate trans people. And when you say why, they can't even give you a reason. That's disturbing. Why do you hate this person? You can't even give a reason for it. What would Audrey think of me right now if I told everybody right now, hey guys, y'all see Audrey in the comments? I hate her. She's a POS. And then everybody hits me in the chat box and says, well, why, John? Why do you have those feelings towards Audrey? What would y'all think of me if I said, I don't know, but I just do. She's a POS and I don't like her. It would just, it doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't make sense that I would have this much hate for her and I don't even know why. That's how most people do, Mr. Beard. They are just hating people because it's like a trend. I'm always going to bring the Nickelback thing up. I'm never going to stop bringing that up. Those poor guys in Nickelback, they have millions of people degrading them just because it's a trend to hate Nickelback. Grown ass adult, grown ass human beings jumped on that wagon just because it was the thing to do. Didn't even bother to go listen to Nickelback's music. Hey, let me go back and listen to all their albums, all their music. Let me give them a chance. Didn't even do that. It was just a trend just because everybody else was doing it. Nickelback is just amazing, man. Wow. Nickelback is so awesome. I went to their concert by my damn self. And I had a blast. I had a blast. It was so, and the whole time I'm listening to them, watching them on stage, I'm like, half of these people, not here at the stadium, but I said a lot of people in the world hate these people and they don't even know why they hate them. That's so sad. That's what I'm saying, man. Be yourself, people. Think for yourself. Stop letting this person think for you. Stop believing in this just because it's cool. Stop hating this person just because your mother does. Cut that shit out and grow up. Grow a spine.